Alright guys, welcome to Dark Gemini. We're playing Shadowverse, and last time we were on, we finished the Guild Wars conclusion under Arissa's story. So we met with Maisha, and we got the vow with her, and we defeated her to complete it. So now we're returning to Erika's storyline. It's been a while since we played Erika, so now we're on Chapter 5, Comrades, and we'll pick the story up from there. We're doing this here tonight. Chapter 5 of it. At a Councilary hideout, Erika tells Leah the situation Leah refused to fight to bring down the great knight. It's so sad about Leah that we found out yesterday that Leah got killed by Maisha as a way to appeal to the side. Anyway, let's go start it up. Sit back and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining the stream tonight. Alright, let's see what's happening here.
You're trying to spark a war. But why?
Why do you appear in this land?
You said appear, not visit. I wonder if he's also... It's all to rescue the person who matters to me the most. And to let her know of my misdeeds. There's someone that I have to track down. An enemy that I have to defeat.
Oh, the princess you're talking about.
I was pursuing her when I stepped from my world into this one. I know that it sounds incredible, but it's true.
There's not a person in this world that doesn't know about this land and the guilds that rule it. You must have fallen from the sky to be that ignorant. And yet you've swordsman's arts that not even we know.
Turn down this by himself a bit.
If I were to say more, we know of others like you. Strange folks from another world. Your story's worth trusting.
Thank you.
Erika, we and you're the same. We both have enemies that need to be defeated.
Who could they be?
Alright, here we go.
The Order of Blade Rights.
From earlier.
They're one of the guilds that rules Isunia. They claim to act in the name of justice, and the people are on their side. But they're liars, and they've been so for a long time. There were once none called Countess Solari. There were only the Blade Rights. And that guild was originally split into two. The Sun Corps, who assisted the people publicly, and the Moon Corps, who protected the people covertly. Sun shone on the people fairly and honestly. Its splendor was perfect for leading the people. But there are forms of evil that can't be defeated with light alone.
Yes. Ones that court the light but hide in the dark for private gain. Ones like those my comrades and I slaughtered.
To bring the craftier forms of evil to justice, there had to be a moon shining in the night. Sun and moon, front and back. Two as one. That is the Order of Blade Rights.
Ah, how about
until
that?
Day came.
Damn it! All this blood on our hands for the nobility for what? They're treating us like the rebels!
Was it betrayal?
When a necessary evil is no longer necessary, then it's simple evil. The sun betrayed the moon, and the moon was dyed in blood. But there were those who ran from the slaughter, those who drank mud and ate the flesh of their compatriots. We are history's living darkness. So until the hour is ripe, we will debase ourselves to counter the solar light.
Oh, yeah?
Someday, though, someday we will get our revenge. We will fell the false sun and bring a new glory to the true moon. This vow has passed down for generation after generation. It's woven into the fabric of our being. We therefore use the true blade, and it serves as proof of who we are.
What do you mean?
The veiled sword, handed down as generations waxed and waned. This very blade proves that we were the Order of Bladerites. They likely believe it was lost, but our forebears protected the truth with their lives. When we break the imitation and raise this sword, Countess Solari shall see the dawn.
You and your associates are trying to recover the true course of history.
Do you believe in the words of Countess Solari?
I understand them. I was betrayed too. I became an orphan when I lost both parents in a war. There were only two paths before me. Allow myself to be tainted, or die. I didn't want to die. That's all I knew. And so I became an assassin just as the Crown ordered me to. To earn my pittance, I continued to kill. It was horrifying work. I was only able to bear it because it was for the Crown, and because of my comrades. But even then...
That's enough. I understand all too well.
I said that I'd rid myself of it when the princess took me in. But it's been branded on me. It can't be removed, no matter how much I might despise it. In the end, it's all that I have to rely on. Sad though it may be, I lean on that technique to destroy my enemies and keep moving ahead.
And I say that's fine. It hurts, doesn't it?
Yes.
It has been long since anyone without a blade has touched me.
Leod. He's so cold. It's almost like he's dead.
I shouldn't have brought up the past. Sorry.
It's fine.
Would you help us? If, that is, you believe in our mission as Countess Solari. I want you to use your despicable art and fell the false sun together with me. You, my otherworldly compatriot.
Those two have formed an alliance, Leod and Erika. Let's check out Chapter 6, Entangled Pasts. Erika is unable to immediately answer Leod's invitation. In order to remain hidden, she follows him to a second location, but they encounter Rich along the way. Okay, let's go with this deck. Two sword. Good, we get to play a match this time. Alright.
It's nothing that I'm demanding. You've still got a future.
And so do you.
I lost track of that long ago, as these hands grew more blood-stained. Doesn't matter how you dressed things up. Countess Solari or the darkness. And last night we killed another of the people.
His eyes are so cold and steely, but I understand. That's not murder, though. You were doing your duty as Moon Corps, killing the evil at work in the darkness. Leod, I don't know whether I can lend my assistance to counter Solari. I have my own purpose, and that is to save the princess. I can't reject them outright, though. I see my own past here in Counter Solari. Could you allow me to think for a bit?
Those words are enough.
Where are we going?
This isn't our only lair. They have a way of sniffing us out when we stay in one place for too long. We can never stay still for more than a moment. Would you come along?
All right.
Thank you. This way.
Liad, may I ask you something? I've seen that you wield the true blade. Still, even if you wield it, will the people understand its meaning?
I'm not so sure, but even so.
It's her! Erika!
That voice. You got here safely, Erika.
Erika! Oh good, it's you!
She's sharp. For all we did to conceal ourselves, she was able to see through it and follow after us. So you're here in this world too?
Yeah. I got split up from everyone else. I thought I was alone.
Is that right?
You should come with me, Erika. I met a bunch of really nice people called the Order of Blade Rights. So, who is that person, Erika?
That's none of your concern.
Tell me who you are!
There's a name people call me, but I don't use it myself.
Get back from Erika, or else I'll...
Erika, please stop.
Erika?
I won't allow you to turn your bow against this man.
But he has such a scary look in his eyes.
Scary? You don't have any idea why he looks like that. If what I say won't get through to you, then maybe this will!
Hey, it's against Erika.
Maybe my sword will
Right.
get through to you.
Please stop this, Erika! My love for you is here.
Hey, how's everyone doing tonight?
Hey, let's play! My love for you is here.
Yikes! Tough crowd.
More quiet, more furious. Hey, let's play! Archery's harder than it looks! I want to give more. All burned out. I drive the hardest bike. You are done for. Come, let's dance. Sorry about that. I'll be back. Archery's harder than it looks. You're done for. This is my last shot! That was just what I needed. You wouldn't!
From the flames of war, the fame of warriors! Ah!
I'll be back!
Don't come closer.
Archery's harder than it looks. It won't be long now! This is my last shot!
Don't forget this name. From the flames of war, the fame of warriors!
Raise your blade.
It won't be long now.
I shall overcome all.
By the Knight's Code!
This is fine.
Ah!
I'll be back!
May the forest be at peace. May the forest be at peace.
Don't forget this name.
Hey, let's play! Let us ride like lightning!
From the flames of war, the fame of warriors!
Elegant and perfectly stunning!
By the Knight's Code!
Oh, come on!
Ah!
Hey, let's play! Hey, let's play!
I'm gonna rest for a bit.
Hey, let's play!
Don't forget this name.
Hey, let's play!
The order will remain.
Hey, let's play!
Have faith!
From the flames of war, the fame of warriors! Ah!
It all ends here.
Victory in sight! Just as planned!
Stunningly! Tara! Ow! Tara! Do you hear the voices of the wind? Gather here by my side.
Don't forget this name.
Just as planned!
Oh, come on! Stunningly! Oh, come on, I thought we were partners!
Stay out of my way!
Ooh! Ha! Ah!
Now stay out of my way. That didn't come from Erika. Then it must have been someone else. No, I've seen that spell before. It's the same as that man's.
What just happened?
That's enough. You two are partners. Don't hurt her much, or you'll hurt yourself.
Erika?
Partners? Well, we were fighting for the same purpose. But still. Erika, I have my own path to walk.
Wait, Erika!
Please don't approach me again.
You sure?
Yes. We've only ever fought together once.
Is that so? Crying devils emerge. The nameless group enters. Coming in?
That didn't come from Erika. Then it must have been someone else. There's something I need to know.
About the person back there.
So you noticed him too. I have an idea who he is, and he would be dangerous to have as an enemy. I want to know why he's interfering. Before I enter, that man must be...
All right. Watch yourself out there.
It's been long since I've been with my compatriots. Or rather, anyone like them. I feel so much coming back. That man, he's nearby. I can feel his presence. I'll track him down.
Okay, so we dealt with Arissa back there, as you saw, so she wasn't too hard to take care of. So let's deal with Chapter 7, ladies and gentlemen. Chasing Ghosts. Let's see what this is about. After tracking down his presence, Erika finds Ewan, who is investigating Count Solari. Refusing to answer his questions, she threatens to eliminate him if he obstructs her path. Let's see what we got. Let's try a different deck this time. Let's try a pre-built deck for that one.
Defeating Nexus and saving the princess. I thought that's all there was. But now there's Counter Solari. They're my past. The past that I once disowned. I ran away from it. As my comrades wailed and gnashed their teeth, I turned my back to them. I only pretended to have forgotten them. But I always remembered. I remembered everyone.
Once I save up, I'm gonna open myself a restaurant. Put these slicing skills to work.
Hey, that don't sound bad. How about you be the waitress, Erika? You got a nice face, if nothing else. Hey, put this sword away. It's just a joke. Lighten up already.
I was at the very bottom then. But at the same time, they were the only... Someone's coming.
Could be here.
Why are you pursuing Counter Solari?
Very astute.
Answer me. What does Counter Solari mean to you?
I need to know something. To get revenge. What about you, then? Why are you with Counter Solari?
I'm grateful to you. Grateful to you for giving me the power to rescue the princess. But I don't have any intention of answering that question. It's a personal matter.
Arisa's worried about you, too. At least as far as I can tell.
Huh? That doesn't matter. I respect your goal, but I have to ask you to stay away from me.
Erika, what do I see in your eyes? Nerva's up to something in this world. Counter Solari, you... They're the keys that'll help us solve this.
The Keeper? Nerva of Purgation?
Yes. She made us leap here, not elsewhere. She's blocking teleportation to other worlds.
This is the first I've heard about being unable to teleport to other worlds. But that raises more questions than it answers. You're saying that the Keeper is controlling everything? If she has that much power, then why is she allowing us to live?
I don't know. But that's Nerva. Purgation's in her name. But she's hardly pure. She plots, She manipulates, and she loves it. That's what she is.
That's incomprehensible. It's unbelievable.
You should help me, even if it's just information about Counter Solari.
He doesn't seem bad. His desire to defeat the Keeper seems real. But still... You're pursuing a Keeper in an attempt to destroy her. In that sense, we have the same goal, even if our methods are different. So it might be possible at times for us to join together the same way we did while facing off against Nexus. But the time for that isn't now. We should each be finding our own ways to fulfill that goal. If you're unable to respect my methods, then my blade may find its way to your neck.
Even if it's not me? Even if it's Erika instead?
Yes.
You can't tell me why you're acting together with Counter Solari. And you can't reveal anything about them or yourself either. You won't help me. You won't join me. And you only act for yourself. Anything that becomes an obstacle gets removed. Even me. And even Erika.
When he puts such a fine point on it, it seems that I'm being incredibly selfish. But still... I suppose that's one way to put it.
All right. Then that's how I'll deal with you. There's something you see in Counter Solari. In the rest of this world, I'm just the same. I'll defeat Nerva. I'll see through what she's trying to do. And I'll grind her to dust. Mark my word. I can't back down. That's what you and I share.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, I've been ready for a long, long time.
I act on my own accord.
It's all far, far in the past.
You have breathed your last.
To arms, brother.
At your service.
Transform this world!
The battlefield awaits! Onward ho!
No one gets past me.
Welcome home, sir.
Onward ho!
No one gets past me.
Tides of battle!
At your service.
Don't mess with the maid.
No one gets past me.
Transform this world!
Coming at you.
See my legacy.
Have faith!
You are done for.
Victory in sight! Just as planned!
No one gets past me. No one gets past me. No one gets past me.
Victory through steel!
Now the fight begins!
Fall before the might of Black Iron!
It backfired!
It won't be long now.
I'll save you all! No one gets past me. No one gets past me.
What a sorrowful sword.
Prepare yourself!
Why are you covering for Counter Solari? Why go that far?
Why? You should know that much. And even if we were to tell, you'd never be able to understand.
Try me.
Then let me ask something. Why do I have to trust you? Trust everyone else? Our goal might be the same, but our ways of life are different. Our pasts, our futures, everything. Can you imagine the helplessness of those who dirtied their own hands for the crown only to die at the end? And the despair that haunts those that survived? And is able to find hope despite that? And how I felt when that was stolen from me?
I see.
No, you don't. There's no way that you could understand. My past is with Counter Solari. If nothing else, I can trust them more than I can trust you. So leave. I don't want to see you again. Farewell. What good would come from talking? We're from the darkness.
How many of us will still be alive when we get the cash in hand? Won't be long till you drop dead.
Hey, moron! You better watch yourself talking like that. You too, Erika. You're still young. Not like us. That's why...
You still have a future, Erika! Get out now and survive!
No matter what we think, and no matter how we live, we'll always be trampled underfoot. It's time to go back. Back to Liad.
Would you help us?
And I'll give him an answer. I'll show him what path I'm going to take. This is it. I think the password was... Crying devils emerge. The nameless group enters.
Ah, you're the guest. Liad has already moved on to the next hideout.
He has?
The nameless group enters is for when more than one person's entering. When it's just you, say, the lone man enters.
Ah, please excuse my carelessness.
It's fine.
Would you tell me where he'll be next? And the password as well.
Is that way. The password is Devils Emerge Fallen.
That followed by the lone man enters. Thank you, and farewell.
One thing.
Hmm?
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
Look after Liad.
Me?
It's got nothing to do with you, and you probably don't care. But you look a lot alike. You and Liad's daughter, that is. She was killed. One of the Blade Rights sent her off into the abyss. He didn't bat an eye when it happened. But you could tell. He'd poured his everything into her. Together they dreamt of sinking the false sun and allowing the true moon to shine. That's why when it came to you, he... I've gone a bit too far with this. Sorry.
I have to go now. Liad's daughter and I? Is that... No, I mean, But I was treating Liad, like one of my old comrades. Liad sees his past in me, just like I see mine in his. Just a little further now. Erika! Priestess, or should I say heiress? I have the princess. My purpose now is to save her. And still, I'm being pulled toward Counter Solari. My fate seems to be falling into place all too cleanly.
I was a rebel. I was despised and was debased. I drank mud in the darkness. That was fine, though. I didn't mind. Whether the sun shone, whether we turned our backs to the solar light. The light of the moon was the...
Father. I love you, Father. They always look upon us as if we were horrible. It'd not be strange if we were to hate everything. But you're not ruled by hatred, Father. You'll not lose to malice, just as you had in times past. You're bringing the wicked of Isunia to justice. It's because you're like this that the others can continue resisting. Thank you, Father. I love you.
Why was I unable to speak? Why? Even though I only needed to say I loved you. It was because your light shone upon me that I was able to believe in myself.
Even when you're silent. Father, I love you.
If I were able to reverse time, I'd cry my eyes out. Talk till my voice went hoarse. Even hold you in my arms. But that's all in the past. I'd been preparing myself from long ago. That's the only reason I could tell it was her when I saw the mess they'd made. I knew. Yes, I knew. That so long as we lurked in the dark, so long as the sun pursued us, I knew the day'd come. That's why I... Thank you. For being born. For fighting at my side. For shining upon me. Thank you. I picked up what had once been my daughter, and I spoke thus. That's how I remembered it. But in truth, I'm not so sure. Did I cry out in pain? Did I shed a single tear? The one thing that may be certain. New glory for the true moon. 'Twas on that day that I turned from a rebel to a seeker of vengeance.
Erika, you're unhurt. She looks like she's worried from the bottom of her heart. She might really, truly have been concerned for me. Yes, now please excuse me.
Wait, Erika. I understand that I cannot be trusted, but will you not allow me to stay with you? I have not been able to provide anyone with answers, but even still, I would like to come together with everyone.
No, thank you. Not now.
But why?
You can't tell me why you're acting together with Counter Solari. And you can't reveal anything about them or yourself either. You won't help me. You won't join me. And you only act for yourself. Anything that becomes an obstacle gets removed. Even me. And even Erika.
You're right. Anything I do for myself. There's no need for me to answer.
Erika,
I don't care about what you want or need. Ugh. I have my own path to walk. Why do you think I'd have anything to do with you? Have you forgotten, priestess? To me, you're no more... You're no more to me than an enemy! Ugh. How can you show your face before me? Why are you making me remember?
Without you, I was about to die of loneliness. It's fine, Erika. Everything's okay. Please return safely.
Not even I can stop this! Ugh! What do I have to do to save the princess? Where can I see her again? And why? Why am I here in this world now? You're the one who summoned Nexus and drove me this far, so answer me! It's your fault that the princess...
I am responsible for all.
You have breathed your last! Place your faith in my blade.
I've got a real bargain for you.
Stop!
The best jewelry for you is... black is perfect on you.
The battle is far from over.
Take a look. Take a look.
Stop!
You're done for. One of a kind, like you. Thanks! Please come again.
fate's been set.
Ita!
Tear through!
Don't get too carried away.
Ita! I will cut you down! No!
Stay nice and calm, okay?
The real battle begins.
Flappity flappity!
Forgive me!
This will just take a second. Kiss the dirt!
Oh, enough! I quit!
The best jewelry for you is... The best jewelry for you is...
Place your faith in my blade.
I'm not allowed to leave the castle yet.
You are done for.
I'll help you all. I can do a bit. Aww. Black is perfect on you. Black is perfect on you.
Divine punishment.
Let us conclude.
You wouldn't! The battle is far from over.
Don't get too carried away.
Ita! It won't be long now.
There's no missing when you're this close. Kiss the dirt!
I can do a bit.
chest burns with pride.
To arms, brother!
At your service!
Eat up! Eat up!
Advance! Advance! But it was just a game.
I'm not allowed to leave the castle yet.
This world shall never be awakened.
Forgive me!
Owie!
So this is my end.
Ah!
Wide open!
This will just take a second!
I can do a bit.
Stop!
Aww. Owie!
Strategy will do it. No question.
We won't give him an inch!
Your head's held high. Bow it down.
Wait!
The Holy Court won't stand for this.
So this is the end game.
I've got a real bargain for you.
Come get some!
The Holy Court won't stand for this.
I must return back to my homeland.
Take a look. Thanks! Please come again.
Analyzed through and through. Analyzed through and through.
I can't lose here.
You wouldn't!
Infallible spear, inevitable victory! Tear through!
Take that!
Shucks, I done did it now.
I can't lose here.
Place your faith in my blade. Not to you. I can't.